Hello, everyone, and welcome back to This Is Me, I Am Marilyn podcast. Oh, don't mind, that's my printer in the background. I hope everyone is doing well, feeling blessed, staying productive. Just let that print out for a second. In any event, I just want to say thank you. I see you guys subscribing and going on this journey with me. As you guys know, it has been very overwhelming. FYI, or by the way, I got a new listing. Very exciting. We're already in contract. So I'm happy about that. I've just been working very hard, trying to work out. Your girl is down 11 pounds. I am feeling good. And as you guys know, I started this podcast to have someone to talk to, or rather release everything, because, it gets overwhelming. My kids drive me crazy. But what I wanted to talk about today was, am I an influencer? I've been going out more. I've been going to a lot of events. And everyone's like, oh, so what do you do? I'm like, well, I have a candle business. I'm a realtor. And I'm an influencer. And I say that I'm an influencer because first, I didn't really like the word, because I just felt like it was just so saturated and very ego driven, right? So I thought the word was very ego driven. I'm looking up the actual definition of influencer. And I didn't like to use the word, but then I was talking to self and I said, self, what is an influencer, right? Like, look at what the meaning of the word really is. So that the actual definition is a person or thing that influences another. So the reason why I'm okay with now saying that I'm an influencer is because I detached the definition from what I thought it was to what it really is. And I go on to say that because I received a message from someone that I grew up with, when I was a child. Let me look it up here. I promise I'll be better prepared next time, but I definitely wanted to jump on here and just have this chit chat. So she said, hey, sweetie, it's blank. I know you're probably like, who? I don't remember you. I wanted to say thank you for so many things. For one, so many memories from you and your family when we were younger. I'm so proud to see the woman you've become. You inspire me to keep pushing forward. Some days that turned into months and maybe a year or two have been unbearable. But the videos you've made have helped me more than you'll ever know. And these messages I get, I don't want to say daily, but very frequently. And to think that something that I'm doing as my norm, and I'm just taking you guys along in my ride and how I overcome certain obstacles, to know that I'm actually influencing people to get up and push themselves and move forward. And hey, if I can do it, you can do it too. Someone else said the other day that I'm their mentor and their motivator, just how right after I had the baby, I was right into it, to losing weight, or after I got into my accident, I was pushing to try to become, better and overcome my adversities and stuff like that. So now I'm in a place where I am comfortable in calling myself an influencer. And I just want to add that your girl is getting paid off of social media and getting links. So if I put stuff like that, also Rome. So listen, stick with it. Yeah, remember I've been preaching this. Be consistent. You may not see what is going to be for you or what's going to come out of it, but if you have a passion for it, if you're consistent and if you stick with it, it will pay off. And I just want to be that testimony. I have a long way to go, but God is giving me stuff as I'm able to handle it. So I am confident with that. And yeah, that's where we are. RiseWithMarilyn.com is up and running again, slowly but shortly. That will be more frequent. So take a visit, subscribe, leave a comment. Again, Rome's YouTube his followers are getting is increasing, as well as his Instagram views. I am just beyond blessed, beyond grateful. Morning prayers will be coming back on the podcast, most definitely, because I don't want to lose sight of that. I have been in my prayer. If you're not a person of faith, it is okay, but you can believe in something, or I don't know. I just don't know how people go on without not believing or having faith, or to each his own. I'm not here to judge, right? But that's it. A lot of new things coming up in the future. So please follow me at I am Marilyn MM on Instagram, and on TikTok as well. But that's all. Please comment, subscribe, share my podcast. Let me know what you think. As always, I love you all, and I will talk to you soon.